Okay, YouTube, I'm gonna try to get through this. So, I search YouTube and I look for things. I look for truth and I look for everything I can find. And what I found here is this cat here. Let's see, Dixon White. This sorry son of a bitch coming on here making a video directing it directly to President Trump. And here's what this idiot has to say.
Sir. And the only reason I call you sir is because the office that you hold is supposed to be a respectable office. But so I just want to speak directly to you, Mr. Trump. I know you may never get this video. Maybe you will, though, because at least I have white skin like you. But first, I wanted to applaud you for one thing, and only one thing. Many racists in politics are very covert. So I applaud you for being an open racist, and I applaud you for at least letting us see just how racist you are. And it's well established worldwide that you are a bona fide white supremacist. There's not a nation that hasn't condemned you as a racist. So you have dishonored and disgraced one of the highest offices in the land. But I wanted to say one thing. You made a comment yesterday about shithole countries, poor, black, brown countries. So because they're poor, because they're black and brown and not white or European, you consider them shitholes. Well, I wanted to give you an accurate definition of a shithole nation. A shithole nation, by definition, would be a nation like America that allows and tolerates a racist.
Boom, fact check. Let's do a quick fact check on shithole nation definition, because I don't know. I don't think he's shithole nation. Let's see if that's even a nothing in here that gives a definition of shithole countries. Just I don't know. I guess he's making up his own definition. I don't know what source he used to get that definition, but I'm sure it's himself. I had to stop it here at 142 because I can't take enough of it. Because obviously this guy was in the room with the president and was in the meeting and heard everything that was said and knows that Trump said that, even though Trump is denying that he said that. He must have said it because, the news is saying he did. And he must have said it because Tricky Dick Durbin, a known liar, come out and said he said it. And then 2 days later, our favorite Senator Lindsey Graham comes out and says, oh yeah, he did say that. Although the other people in the room, the Republicans and other people that were there, and the man himself, Trump, says that he didn't say it. But, it must be true because, and what does Trump says it like it is. He's not going to say that he didn't say it. If he did say it, he doesn't care. He would say it if he felt like saying it and back it up, because he's not a punk. He's not a little bitch like you, Mr. Dixon. But let's check this out right quick. Just wanted to show you something that
has ticked up to 42%.
Let's check this
Given
out.
the success of Trump's policies for
Let's
Black
see what
America
my girl Laura
and
Ingraham
the
has to
left's
say about all
tragic
this.
record, they've decided to demonize the president as a racist. It's all they have. Disturbing Durbin went so far as to claim that the president was racist for using the term chain migration.
When it came to the issue of, quote, chain migration, I said to the president, do you realize how painful that term is to so many people? African Americans believe that they migrated to America in chains.
oh, African Americans might be insulted that you say the word chain migration because, you know, their ancestors were forced here in chains. Oh, but Tricky Dick, who come up with that term? What does chain migration mean? Let's find out.
And when you speak about chain migration, it hurts them personally.
Well, then we found this.
The DREAM Act would not allow what is known as chain migration. In fact,
What is known as chain migration. September 14th, 2010. Trump was nowhere in sight to be president. He didn't make up this term, chain migration. It seems that you knew that it was chain migration over 8 years ago, or almost 8 years ago. Huh.
DREAM Act
Interesting.
students would have very limited ability to sponsor their family members.
Where's the outlash?
Yeah. It's when Trump uses it, it's racist. When he uses it, it's just descriptive. And incidentally, Lindsey Graham, who supposedly upbraided the president for calling certain countries S-holes, had no trouble using his own tough language when referring to certain countries.
The people coming across the southern border live in hellholes.
Hellholes? There's hellholes? Other countries are hellholes? Well, what countries is he talking about? He must be talking about Germany or China or Japan. They must be the hellholes he's talking about. Let's see.
They don't like that. They want to come here. Our problem is we can't have everybody in the world who lives in a hellhole coming to America.
What is the difference between a hellhole and a shithole? I ask you there, Mr. Dixon. I'm just wondering, because isn't Lindsey Graham all over the news bashing Trump for using the word shithole? I'm just saying. Wait a minute. I just want to say, you know, you people get on your bandwagons and you come on here and you bash the president without even knowing all the facts. You know, and you people, and look at your following here. Hey man, couldn't have said it better. It's the truth. Cooking with honey, you don't know if that's the fucking truth or not. All you do is listen to mainstream media. You probably got your, look, CNN all over this shit. Look at Google. Trump says this, Trump says that. Trump says he didn't say it. If he says he didn't say it, he didn't say it. Okay? And your definition of a shithole nation, I think you need to get the definition of what a gym is and what exercise is. It's your fat ass. Anyway, I'm outie. People crack a book every once in a while. Look at all these retards. How does he have 18,000 followers? Unbelievable.